birthday.
And you know, we don't give up. Lord, forgive her.
Hi, happy Saturday. We are on the way to the zoo, and actually we are here to celebrate my mom.
Happy to be in the ATL.
Yeah, so today's her birthday. Today's my mom's birthday, so we're trying to do a few things around the city to help her celebrate her birthday. So the first stop is the zoo.
Alright, so I just parked the car like 30 blocks away from the Georgia Zoo or the Atlanta Zoo. The Atlanta Zoo should be ashamed of themselves that they only have like 10 parking spots outside of the daggone zoo. Like, I can go to Miami, I can go anywhere, like Jacksonville, and they have a huge parking lot for a big population. You get to Atlanta Zoo only has like 3 rows worth of parking. So I had to park at least a good 5 to 10 minute walk away from the Atlanta Zoo. Atlanta Zoo, be ashamed of yourselves. Please fix your parking situation. Thank you. And I left my phone. So finally made it after that long walk. Happy birthday again to Jamilah's mom.
Hey everybody.
Jamilah's mom really wants to go see the elephant, so that's what we're going to see first. Also, if we forgot to mention, today is Educators Day, so all 3 of us, because Jamilah's mom does work as a school teacher in Alabama, we all got in for free at the Atlanta Zoo today. So that's probably half the reason why it's super packed today. But we're about to check out the elephants, and then after that, we're going to probably have to cancel some movie tickets we bought because Jamilah's mom wanted to go see the Medea movie, but it looks like we're probably going to have to cancel because this is probably going to take a 2-hour trip, but we'll see. The movie's supposed to start in an hour. I don't think we're going to make it. So you said this is the shoulder bone?
Yes, shoulder to elbow.
Shoulder bone of
Humerus.
Shoulder to elbow.
So that's a
lion?
Of an elephant.
Oh, an elephant. I was like,
You guys want to see
hopefully this elephant isn't stressed out.
What is that?
so guys, I'm not sure if Marcel told you about the big crazy fiasco we just went through to get here, but we're here and that's all that matters. We just left the amphibian area. We've seen the elephant who looked a little distressed. We saw the gorilla who was chilling in the tree, and now we're about to do what? Leave? We're about to head back the way that we came and see what else we can see. So, Mom, how you feeling?
Still enjoying myself.
I want to go back to the lake.
Oh, okay.
So this is how I try to be on my couch every day. Legs crossed. But then Jamilah come and get me and say, get up and come do this for me. Yeah. Moment of honesty. The biggest part of love when your mama come in town is that I can fuss about Jamilah. And her mama gonna get it right. So all the things that Jamilah been bugging me about, I know her mama gonna get her for it.
Yeah.
Let me figure out what's on my list today.
I got you back, son.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Marcel said.
So the biggest thing about Education Appreciation Day is that they want us to bring our students here for a, you know, type of a field trip day. And I like taking my kids to the aquarium because I can control it. It's enclosed, it's controlled. The zoo is just really too big. Jamilah says she's getting hungry. So you about to turn to one of these animals in the zoo? But I don't know, I kind of like the zoo. I'm about to call them and see, especially because we kind of ran out of room of taking our students to the Georgia Aquarium. So I'm about to see what is going on, how much the price would be to take our students to the Atlanta Zoo. But taking kids to the zoo just has a whole different vibe. It's outside. It's just one of the only flaws. He all the way in the back. But the only flaw, I guess, taking students to the zoo is you just don't know if it's gonna rain for the day that you selected to go. So then it's like, what's the rain policy? Aquarium, you don't have to worry about all that because it's inside. So rains through the snow, weather will be okay. Alright, y'all, the zoo was fun. Just keep going straight.
Oh, great.
Yeah, zoo was fun. Jamilah mama is ready to go. How'd you like the Atlanta Zoo?
Oh, enjoyed it. Beautiful day. Wonderful environment. A lot of people. So, Atlanta Zoo, that's the place to come. Bring your kids, teacher.
Bring your kid, bring your kid. But I thought this was real. No, the bird is. I was like, look at this. I was like, they just threw a whole zebra in here. Alright, so I left Jamilah and her mama at the gift shop because this is a far walk. I didn't want them walking that far, but tired. Zoo was a good experience, but now we gotta get something to eat because Jamilah says she's starting getting hungry, and I know her mom is probably hungry as well. So we're gonna go ahead and hurry up and get something to eat. But this is our last week of season 5. Because at the end of this week we have spring break and we're going to go on our anniversary trip, which is how we're going to open up season 6. And of course we have not forgotten about you all's Q&As that will also be released this week, as well as our top 10 destination videos. That video is actually in the process of being made. Just have to finalize it, but it'll probably come out later this week. Y'all, that was the furthest walk uphill of my life. Oh my gosh. Yep. What? Oh. Get it right, get it tight. You trying to know about Boa Sparks? Who? Ooh.
This is what I bought from the zoo.
The elephant.
They're represented as animals that, you know, just get fortune. Fortune, money.
There you go, money. That's what I care about.
You need to win them
money. Win it every day.
Can you get my purse? So we're out of the zoo, and I just told Marcel, like, being in there, it kind of made me want to have children or have a child.
Well, that's a good feeling, ain't
And Marcel, what'd you say?
I thought the same thing.
But the same thing.
No, but I'm telling you, when you get over 30, clock start ticking.
Well, that's pretty close now. You're gonna be ticking. 30 right around the
I'm
corner.
not going to know what the word is there. You know, having in your 19, 20, 21.
They're too young.
All the way in your 20s.
But yeah, so we are trying to find where we're gonna go next. We had something in plan.
Yeah, you scared.
I'm filming. We trying to figure out where we're gonna go. But
go to the movies. We go to the movies now.
okay, well, we on our way to the movies.
So we are at Flying Biscuit and we're about to catch a quick breakfast. It's an hour wait, so we're just sitting here. we got our car parked over here in their parking lot, but they are very strict on parking. They try to boot people. Jamilah, we see people being booted all the time when we come here. So we were gonna go to Piedmont Park, and I saw the booter guy. I told Jamilah and Mom, I was like, let me walk around to the front so he knows that I'm trying to eat here. And sure enough, Jamilah and Mom were like, hurry up and go. He just sprinting over there to see if you park. I mean, if you try and get in line. But my mother-in-law did a good job telling the booter that we have an hour wait, and he said it should be okay. The person who works for Flying Biscuit told us, even though, because Jamilah's mom was like, look, today my birthday, ain't about to wait an hour. And he was like, Mom, he was like, you go to Piedmont Park, there's an event, distract yourself for like 45 minutes and then come back. But you don't want to do too much walking anymore, do you?
Not if I don't have to, so.
There you go. Ain't no more walking today. Most we gonna walk to is to our table in town to eat or go to maybe the movies. So we had to cancel the movies from earlier, and Jamilah is in the process of trying to see if they have more available times. But do you want to wait until we're like halfway through our food before we have to get another refund? Yeah, we canceled out in our last 3 movies on our $5 Tuesday nights.
Yeah, movie Tuesday night.
We've been too tired on Tuesdays. That would have been too tired Tuesdays. We've been asleep.
It's your birthday.
And you know, we don't give up. Lord, forgive us. It's your birthday.
It's your birthday.
Hey, look at the Lord right there.
We were just talking about it's your birthday.
It's your birthday.
Came on.
Oh.
Alright, so we did not stay at Flying Biscuit because the wait was too long. The manager was super unprofessional. It was supposed to be an hour wait. We wound up waiting almost 2 hours, and they weren't trying to compensate us at all because we waited so long. So nevertheless, Jamilah and I wound up going off on the manager, and we wound up leaving. So we are now here at Cheesecake, and Jamilah and them already went to go get a table. So I had to drop them off on the front side curb just so they can go ahead and get our names down. Hopefully it's not too long of a wait. But I'm about to go ahead and head down there. And hopefully we don't have too long of a wait. Y'all ready? 3. She won't let you drink your drink in peace. You gonna let that go. Let that hurt go.
Let me drink my birthday drink.
It's a birthday drink.
I don't drink. She made me get this drink, then she won't take it. Oh my goodness.
Look, Jamilah always get her way.
That ain't nothing but some juice. Alright, y'all. We have left the building. We just ate some really good food. My mom left out to go warm up, but I don't see her right now. Oh, here she go, right here. But yeah, food was good. Pretty day outside.
I don't see it, man.
Cool. She right here. Sitting down. Alright, so we are about to head back home because they're tired. I'm tired. Mom, you ready?
So we are at the gas station and we had a great time at Cheesecake having early dinner with my mother-in-law. And one of the conversations that popped up at the table that I thought was really nice and just allowing things to become full circle of Jamilah and I's relationship and where we have came from. But Jamilah had asked her mom, you know, hold on, here she go right here. We're right here. What have we learned from each other in the last 5 years?
I asked, like that was the conversation starter.
Right, and it was funny because I remember Jamilah's mom was like, it's gonna take a lot of patience because Jamilah is real practical. Oh, let me get that though.
You get him?
1 second. So everyone who wants a dog, this is the part of the responsibility of having a dog. It's like having a baby. You get home, you're ready to decompress, relax, but then you get up the stairs and you gotta throw up on the stairs. Blue, who did this? Who did this? He doesn't care. Who did this?
Meanwhile, Blue's up there eating his bone.
Blue is having the time of his life and good as new? No, still need a little bit more scrubbing. Oh, that looked terrible.
Super cheap.
Oh my gosh.
Well, guys, before we're too late, I did want to show you guys that we were matching today. We had gray tops and green pants. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, we had green pants on and gray tops because we were matching, twins, because we love each other. Oh. You working hard, honey?
Hardly working. Conversation that Jamilah and my mother-in-law and I had at a restaurant called Fellini's on Howell Mill Road. That was the first time I met Jamilah's mom. And Jamilah had went to the restroom. We had a conversation. Jamilah's mom pretty much gave me the rundown on what it was gonna be like to deal with Jamilah. One of the first, hush. Get off the bed. Get off the bed. Sit. Oh, so you just ain't listening today. Sit down. And wait. Bless you. Wait. I remember one of the first things that Jamilah had told me. She was like, Marcel, she like, now I take a lot of patience to deal with my daughter because she's real particular with certain things. She has her certain ways of doing things. She said, you're going to have to be strong. Now, 5 years later, I finally understand what she meant, but I really appreciate the patience that I've had for Jamilah because she's also had to have a lot of patience for me. And with that being said, you know, we're closing in a week from being on our 1 year anniversary, and I wouldn't have traded it for anything in the world. And one last thing, make sure in the comment section that you all tell my mother-in-law, Jamilah's mom, happy birthday. Again, thanks for watching. Peace.